the $100 MBA Show, and today is a Q&A Weekends episode where we answer your question right here on the show. If you have a question you want to ask, guys, just email us at support@businessrepublic.net. We would love to answer your question here on Q&A Weekends. You can also send me a tweet. My handle is BizRepublic on Twitter, BIZRepublic. As always, I'm your host, your coach, your teacher, Omar Zenhom. I'm also the co-founder of the $100 MBA, a complete business training and community online. And today's question comes from Paula. And Paula asks, what's your opinion of Amway and multi-level marketing? This is a very interesting question. It's a very common question, especially in the world of entrepreneurship. People want to know, are multi-level marketing businesses or franchises, are these things really businesses? Can you really make money with this thing? And if so, do I recommend it? What do I think of all the different varieties of multi-level marketing? I'm going to get into all the details, and not just about Amway, but also what exactly is multi-level marketing? Some people think it's a pyramid scheme. Some people think that, you got to have a down funnel, and if you grow enough of a down funnel, you'll be able to make more money, and it's the ultimate passive income, and you'll be able to live on the beach with no problem whatsoever. Well, I'm going to break it all down in today's episode to answer Paula's question. So let's get into it, guys. Let's get down to business. Today's episode of the $100 MBA Show is sponsored by Acuity Scheduling, our favorite scheduling app. We love it so much, we will be switching to Acuity Scheduling this month, just finishing out my contract with my other provider. But when I took a look at Acuity Scheduling, I was convinced this is the easiest to use and the most powerful scheduling tool I've ever seen. I had a chance to speak with the founder, Gavin, and he told me a little bit about his story and why he started Acuity Scheduling. I'll tell you more about that later in the show. But for now, know that you could book your clients with the most amazing scheduling app out there, Acuity Scheduling, for free for 45 days. Check out their free trial at acuityscheduling.com/MBA. Give it a try. You got nothing to lose. Acuity Scheduling. Schedule clients without sacrificing your soul. So in today's Q&A Weekends episode, Paula asked a very interesting question about multi-level marketing. Let me read her whole message. She says, first off, I love your podcast. Thank you for your team's devotion to the daily episodes. She says, as a marine biologist, I have no clue when it comes to business, but I'm listening to your advice and the advice of other entrepreneurs. And I'm now working on creating info products to teach ocean-minded people how to better communicate their message. Recently, a friend introduced me to the idea of becoming an independent business owner through Amway. It's a pretty old-school sales philosophy so far as I could tell, but do you know anything about it? I'm very wary at this point, as they promote working super hard for about 5 years selling products like soap and vitamins. Then once you build your network through network marketing, you're able to retire and live on residual profits. I still haven't figured out how this works or how folks actually sell enough to do this. My philosophy has always been to work super hard, to work with purpose, and to create something meaningful. The only thing is, these student loans are killing me. I would truly appreciate your thoughts on this topic. Keep teaching, and I'll keep learning. Thanks, Paula, for that awesome message and that thorough explanation, because I know a lot of people that are listening to this episode have encountered this situation before, have thought about these things before, and want to know a little bit more about network marketing or multi-level marketing. What exactly is it? So first of all, let me just say that network marketing and multi-level marketing, they're synonymous. They're pretty much the same thing. And Amway is one of the most largest multi-level marketing companies out there, and I'm going to explain what that means in a second. But Amway is not the only one out there that's selling vitamins or soaps. There's plenty of other companies. There's fitness companies that sell shakes and supplements. There's books. There's DVDs. There's plenty of businesses that use the multi-level marketing platform or system. So what exactly is multi-level marketing? I want to break it down nice and simple so everybody understands. Multi-level marketing is a system that businesses use to sell their products. Let me explain. Traditionally, businesses would create a product and sell it straight to their consumers, whether in a storefront or even online these days. They would do different things to market this product, to be able to get awareness about this product so they can sell this product and get it into people's hands. Some people will put an ad in the newspaper. Some people would use Facebook ads. Some people will go to conventions and events and have a booth and market that way. And some businesses decide to put that all aside and say, you know what, the way we're going to market our products is through this system called multi-level marketing. And what it is that you're trying to get as many people to sell your products for you. In some way, you can consider this a form of affiliate marketing, except it's in a system or a tiered system where not only do your sales actually matter, but the sales of the people that you recruit into the system as well. So I'm going to simplify this completely. Let's say, for example, I'm selling a multivitamin for men. That's my business. I have this product. I recruit one customer or one member of my system, my multi-level marketing system, and say, hey, when you sell this product, I'm going to give you, let's say, 10% of the profit. Or I'm going to give you $5 for every bottle you sell. But hey, not only that, I want you to recruit people that will sell it for you as well. So everybody that you recruit to sell a bottle of vitamins, you will get a total of $2 for each sale. Even though you didn't directly make that sale, but the person that you recruited made that sale, so you will benefit from that sale as well. So as you can see, from the business owner's point of view, they're creating benefits for people to sell products that they've created. But they take it to another level and they say, not only will I give you commission for every sale that you make, but also the sales of the people that you recruit under you, your own sales force. And it goes on. And the people that they recruit as well, you will get commission. So obviously, the higher you are in this bracket, in these levels, the more money you're making because you have more people under you in that network. So that's the simplest form or the simplest definition of a multi-level marketing system. There are other systems that also come into play. These are just examples and numbers. The dollar amounts can change depending on the product and the company itself. And there's a lot of companies that give bonuses and all that kind of stuff. So the question is this a business and do I recommend it? So let me answer the first question. Is this a business? Are you an entrepreneur when you're doing this? That's a tough question to answer because you could technically say, yes, you kind of are because you're reselling products. It's almost like you are a franchise. You're taking products from a supplier and you're selling it and you're asking other people to do the same. So in some sense, it is a business. But in another sense, it's not. It's not your business. It's not your product. You can't just market the way you want to market. There are rules to these things. And there are caps. You can't just set the price whatever you like. There are prices to these things that you have to sell at that price. And at the end of the day, it's not your product. You didn't actually create this product. So you can't change it or modify it or do things to enhance it. So in a way, you could say it's not a business. I would probably say it sits somewhere in between. Now, can you make a lot of money with it? Can you get rich? I personally can't give an answer to that because I've never gotten to multi-level marketing. It's just something that I wasn't attracted to. I know there are people out there, and there's people that I know personally that are in multi-level marketing, and they've approached me to be a part of their network. And I just said no because it's just not my thing. I want to create something of my own. I want to have more control over what I sell and how I sell it. The other thing I have to say is that personally, I don't like the concept of having this network under the product. It begs the question, why do you need a salesperson to sell vitamins? Why doesn't the product sell itself just from the top up? Why can't this business just sell the vitamins off their website? The other thing that kind of deters me from multi-level marketing is that there's a lot of research that's been done when it comes to multi-level marketing that shows that many of the members of multi-level marketing do not actually make money. In fact, they lose a lot of money. A lot of these programs require you to pay up front to be a part of the network. The prices may vary, but even if it's a $500 fee, a lot of people don't even recoup that investment. And that $500 fee doesn't even actually give you product to sell. Many of these multi-level marketing companies require you to be a customer, to buy product month after month in order for you to be able or to be certified to sell the product. To me, it sounds like they're forcing you to keep on buying the product so you can be a salesperson for them. That doesn't kind of match with me. It doesn't really make sense to me. Why can't I sell the product without buying it over and over? I can understand having to buy it at least once so you understand the product, but having to have to buy it month after month in order to sell it, to me, that just doesn't sound right. Lastly, I don't want to make a judgment on every single multi-level marketing business out there. To me, at the end of the day, if the product is good, if the product adds value to people's life, if it's exceptional, it will sell. And if you want to be a part of that, that's great. But if you're the kind of person that wants to create something of your own, and in this question that Paula asked, she actually mentions that she's looking to make money to start her business, to pay off her loans. And she sees this kind of as a ticket out. And I'm here to say it's not that simple. It's their job to make it look like it's simple, that it will be easy for you to make a high income being a part of this network. But I'm here to tell you probably have a better chance selling an ebook on your area of expertise. You talk about you're a marine biologist and you want to communicate your message to people that are interested in the ocean. If you put together a small ebook and sold it for a reasonable price, I would guess you would make more money and have more of a thriving business and more of a long-term business than with a product from a multi-level marketing company. Again, you set the prices, you set the rules with your own products. But that's just my personal advice, and it's my show, so I guess I can say what I want to say. But I'm not the kind of person that makes a blanket statement. I'm not going to say on the show that all multi-level marketing is bad, because I haven't seen all multi-level marketing companies out there. I haven't dissected each one of them. But here at the $100 MBA, it's just not something we recommend. Guys, we have more on today's topic, but before that, I got to give love to today's sponsor, Acuity Scheduling. I had the chance to sit down with the founder, Gavin Zuchlinski, and I chatted about why he started Acuity Scheduling. Back in 2006, his mom, Kim, was struggling with her massage therapy business. Just as she settled in to begin with a client, the phone would ring, and it would instantly bring a pit in her stomach. She would have to leave her client to get the phone, leave the phone to be with the client. How was she supposed to do it all? After all, she had only 2 hands. And in a job where you need your hands and people are paying for your hands, this was a huge dilemma. So Gavin came to his mother's rescue, and he created Acuity Scheduling. Acuity Scheduling is for small businesses just like Kim, just like Gavin's mom. You never have to deal with the back and forth with email and phone. Your clients can book you on your calendar themselves. You could be on call 24/7, and they could do it automatically. It all syncs with your calendar. And if you want to charge for your appointments, Acuity Scheduling has a built-in payment feature where your clients can pay for the appointment they book. Personally, I think Acuity Scheduling is a breath of fresh air. And it's the reason why I had to pick them up as a sponsor of the show. In fact, Nicole and I will be switching to Acuity Scheduling this month as our other scheduling app's contract ends this month. I am super pumped to be able to share Acuity Scheduling with you, our audience. And in fact, they're giving a 45-day free trial for you to try it out risk-free. Just go to acuityscheduling.com/MBA. Again, that's Acuity, A-C-U-I-T-Y, scheduling.com/MBA. To wrap up today's lesson, I just want to say that often multi-level marketing seems very appealing because they have a lot of testimonials from people making lots of money. But things are not always as they seem. All due respect to your friend Paula, and all due respect to anybody who's been approached by a friend to join their multi-level marketing network. But you have to ask the question, why do they want you to join? Are they on this huge money train and they want you to get on? Or is it a way for them to grow a little bit more in the company and subsidize the costs of all the products they have to buy every month? Ask yourself the question, how much time does this require of me to be able to actually make the money I'm looking for? And if I were to dedicate that time to something that I'm more passionate about, something that is my calling, how well will I do there? We often kind of get confused because we think that's a proven business model and think that our idea is not. But don't underestimate the power of what you love. When you put that kind of passion into something, people feel it. People see it on your sales page, on your website, and they want to be a part of it. If you don't feel that about the products you're selling, if it's a multi-level marketing business or not, you really need to question what you're doing. I hope that advice resonates. I hope that helps, guys. And I hope to see you in tomorrow's episode, which is a must-read episode. One of the books that I've read recently, I really, really loved it, Growth Hacker by Ryan Holiday. I can't wait to share with you the insights that I learned from it. It's a short read, but it's a powerful, powerful book. Can't wait to share that with you tomorrow. Until then, guys, I want to leave you with this. I know sometimes we feel trapped when we have student loans, we have financial stress, when we have bills coming in, and we feel like sometimes our choices are limited. Sometimes you just need to take a time out and realize that whatever we do, whatever we build, it will require time. It will require effort. Where do you want to dedicate that time and effort to? What do you want to create? What do you want to leave behind for the world? What legacy do you want to build? Trust me, if you ask those questions, you'll get good answers. I hope that helps, guys, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's episode. Until then, guys, take care.